Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with you guys on our second day in our new world that we just created, and behind me you will see the stairs that we built in our last episode. Still the same. I haven't done anything to those stairs. What I've actually done between episodes is I've gathered a ton of supplies to try and make this episode run smoothly. My hope is that I have everything that I need in the chest to be able to make our build. I actually didn't end up getting any more wood. I figured I had enough, hopefully birch here, and I'm gonna do a bit of colored clay and a bit of the sand gravel color mixture thing. Still can't remember the name of that. Plus, I did happen to find some iron while I was digging up a bit more stone. I came across some iron under it and a bit more coal around it. So it actually is a really decent spawn over there. There's a bunch of stuff on the surface, so I didn't have to actually go mining it, but it was just very handy to have. So we're actually going to sleep here first before we get going, because I just decided to start recording obviously right at nighttime. So and in here I'm also smelting a bit of cactus because I'm not really sure what color I want to go with yet for the bottom of the boat. I was thinking maybe blue or green. So man, come on, I feel like it's really dark already. I should be able to sleep. We're gonna do maybe a little bit of both, or we'll just start building and see which one feels better. Maybe even one of the colors can be green for the clay, and then the blue can be for the other stuff that I'm still, you know what, as soon as I craft it, I'm going to be like, oh yeah, that's the name of it. I'll totally remember as soon as I craft it. But let's, I feel like I want to do, I feel like maybe the green for this, because green is like a super fresh color, and I didn't take that out of the thing, did I? No, I didn't. A super fresh color. I feel like it's very fresh and inviting, and so I kind of want the concrete powder, there it is, to be a green. And you know what, I just realized it's actually a dark green, and I don't want it to be dark green. I want it to be light green. So maybe let's actually take this out, and I'm going to make that back into clay brick things there, and we're going to smelt that so we can get the that going for getting, oops, I need to take that out first to get some color, and I need 8 in there to make it perfect amount of coal. There we go. And what was I going to do? Oh yeah, so I feel like maybe we'll just quickly run over back here and grab some white flowers so I can get like a light green instead of that dark green, because I don't want it to be dark. I want it to be nice and light and airy and bright and welcoming and all that stuff. So yeah, I left the iron down there. That piece is still kind of sitting there, but you know where we found our coal earlier is where I also found some iron. I don't know how I missed it. I ran right past it. I must have passed it several times. I wonder if it's even showing in the previous recording that it's just kind of sitting there. I just left it. And anyway, so I ran past it at one point and did catch it, see it. Is this just gray or is this white? I feel like, ooh, no, I didn't want pink. I was thinking of pink too, but I didn't want pink. So we're going to stick with, yeah, that one's is that the white or is that also gray? I feel like this might be the white one. We'll see. One of them's got to be white. I'll just do that. I think that should be good. And we'll come on back to our little plot of land where we are going to be building. And so anyways, yeah, I found the iron right just down here somewhere, and that was nice and easy to collect. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna make out of it yet, so I just have it sitting there. But I feel like I should make a bucket. Should be maybe one of the first things that I make with some of that iron. I have more than enough to make a bucket plus other things, so maybe I can start crafting some tools, or maybe even my armor. I can start thinking about getting some armor together, and maybe even in the next episode we will do a bit of, let's see, that's going okay, do a bit of resource collecting, like go and do some mining and stuff. So I feel like, okay, let's eat something here first. And let's see here. So I want, okay, so that's going to be light gray, so I can't get white out of it, unfortunately. It looks like light gray is for that one as well as for that one. Hey, yeah, oh, that's too bad. And then this one does the blue, which is really nice. So maybe if I do a couple of these, and then maybe a couple of these, and do those combine? I feel like those should combine into something. That's for the glass. Let's see. So it's just the blue, yeah, and the dark green and the gray. Oh, how was cyan? Maybe we should do a little bit of cyan. Let's see. Would that look nice as the as this instead? Let's see. Cyan. Yeah, you know what? I really like that color. Let's go with that color. So we're gonna do it in cyan. And actually, I should just do all of it because I'm gonna need it a lot. So I don't think I'm gonna have enough dye besides 2, so I'm gonna have to make more of that cyan. So let's just make it all. And then we can come on back over here and make all of the cyan dye out of our concrete. I don't know how to like view it for what I want and only what I want, so I have to wait for it to cycle through. So I'm not going to keep all this stuff on me. This can all stay here. The dye can stay here, the flowers and all that. I can put that back together, and this can stay here. This is already getting pretty full. So what my thought was that this ramp is going to carry on. Actually, maybe I'll bring that quickly with me right now. That ramp is going to carry on out a little bit, and the boat itself is going to be made out of the birch planks for the most part. And then maybe I shouldn't do birch all the way out to it. What should I make for the bridge? I don't really want to make the bridge out of any. I'll just use cobble for now. We'll replace it. We'll replace it once we get a better material, because I don't think I want birch plank going to a birch boat. That might look a little bit too bland. So let's just cobble out there for now. I'll just do one strip because we're going to replace all this eventually with something a little prettier. And let's see, I kind of want to just come out just to where the edge of the coral reef is. A little bit more. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good view there. And then I'm gonna go around here with my birch and then build down for the boat, because I don't know how wide it will be at the top if I build down first. So I think I'm gonna start with my birch and just work my way around. So I think if I do maybe 5 on the front. We'll 5 on the front, and then we're gonna come back and out, and then back and out, and back and out. And then I think we can carry back from there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe like that. I think that's big enough. And then we will go in and just kind of make a boatish sort of shape. Is that right? Okay, well, let's do the other side, and then we can see. So I went back, and I'm gonna have to get some more wood, aren't I? And out and back and out. And I think I did one more, right? And then, yeah, and then I started going back from there. Correct? I'm pretty sure that's correct. So let's go all the way back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I think is what I did. And then I went from here in, I think. I might have to fix it if I'm a little bit off, but let's see if that was where I was going, and then out again. I think that's right. Let's just go like this. Oh, look at that, you guys. That was like a perfect amount. Now let's just third person this and make sure that looks correct. That looks right to me. That looks right to me. So hopefully that's all done. And then look at our view. Like, this is perfect. It's right into the coral reef there. Beautiful. Then I thought I could do like the next level up would be one of the colored, but I want it to be maybe the clay, because the concrete powder I feel like should be the bottom of the boat, like the part that's actually floating. I want it to be the concrete powder for that part, and then I can just soak it in water and it will be ooh, that's such a nice sound, and that will be the hull or whatever. So what color do we want for, I don't want it to be black. That's very bland. Oh, you know what? That's cool anyways. I don't have any colors on me. I can't see what the color choices are because I don't have these on me. Let's do that one too. Actually, no, I'm not. I got one of the squiddies died while I was collecting things. Not my fault. It just died, and so I collected its goods, its drops. So we don't want it to be. I feel like maybe, I wonder if it can be just green. Would that look nice? If this was, that's light blue. Yellow might be nice. Because, okay, we're doing maybe we'll do yellow. What do you guys think? That's actually, I really kind of like that yellow. It's very bright and inviting. Yeah, I think we're going to stick with the yellow. So let's do up a bunch of the yellow, and I just have to let it cycle through. There we go. I only have one. Okay. Let's quickly grab some more yellow flowers here so we can do more of that up in the yellow fashion. So I see some right over there. We'll just quickly go snag those. And we can do the top yellow, and then it's just maybe even a strip. I'm not too sure how high I'm going to go with the yellow, but at least one strip of yellow. And then we can do the bottom and that beautiful cyan kind of like, ooh, look at that. There's more. Oh, there's a cave. That's, see, that's like frightening to me, which is really silly. But let's get all of this lovely stuff. And there we go. I think that should be enough. And we'll take that back with us. And, oh, there's like a whole bunch of yellow here. How did I miss all this? See, this is like my obliviousness. I'm just going to try to run and get them as I go. Okay, that should be good. I like ran past those and went to ones that were further away. It's just kind of silly. Didn't even notice. Okay, back over. We're going to go and see like the shape of that's pretty cool, but it looks like it's floating. So obviously we're going to be carrying down the hull and make it sitting in the water. That'll look a lot nicer. So let's come over here and just finish up. Okay, we got to make the rest into yellow dye. I'll do it all. Did I not do it all? Okay, I don't know what I pushed, but not the right button. There we go. And that's the right yellow. Yes, it is. Just let's cycle through again. I know there's a way to look at it. Oh, there it is. I just had to, okay, push the right buttons and you figure it out for Rayleigh. There we go. And is this all done? No, we're going to let that. I actually feel like I'm going to need pretty much all of it for that top part. So let's just do the rest here. And how much does that give me? That gives me 48. And it's almost time to sleep again. My goodness, how the time flies out here. Okay, so that's going to take a little while. So let me just, I think I'm going to wait till I can sleep and then I'll keep going on that because I just realized I didn't torch any of that top up and mobs might spawn up there once it's dark. So we just definitely want to sleep through the night here, even though this is pretty lit up, but I feel like even right here needs a torch. I'm like one of those people that over torches because I am very scared of shadows and spawning. So there we go. Okay, we're gonna sleep. And then I'll start on the clay because I don't want to just stand here waiting for this all to finish. It's still got, I could do one more actually batch while we wait, and then we can get going. There we go. Let's get the rest of that in our inventory, and that is going to be the top. And I think that'll look nice with the cyan, especially because the cyan is going to be like, it's going to look a bit more rich once it's wet because it's going to have to go in the water and it will harden. So this is going to go like this, and maybe, oops, I already placed things wrong. Okay, let's try and get this without it falling in the water, please. Thank you. We're going to do it up 2, and I just realized I probably shouldn't have done it up 2 because now I can't get around it. But that's going to be our like doorway in, and then we'll just kind of carry on back here. And I don't know if I'm going to keep those corners. I might actually keep those corners because they look better with corner pieces, I think. Otherwise it looks too, like it's missing something, like there's a gap, like it's too thin. That's the word, it's too thin and it doesn't look quite as nice. So we'll keep that, and let's try to grab this without it falling into the water and without us falling into the water, and I missed it, so we have to go in the water. Oh, it's so pretty down here. Okay, it's not floating up yet. Let's see if it'll float up to us a little bit. And where is it? Where did it go? I don't want to lose any pieces. There it is. Okay, let's grab that. Boop. Should it go in? Come into our inventory. There we go. Back up we go. This is pretty deep, so I really don't want to be down here too much because I don't want to. Oh, there's a pufferfish. Go away, pufferfish. Don't even see me. We're friends. I think that was my my air, not the pufferfish. That was really loud on my side anyways. That was like boom, boom. Sorry, that was really loud. Okay, let's just get back up here. And 21, is that enough? I think I have to go back for the rest of it. I don't think that's going to quite be enough. I feel like this was a whole stack. Was this a whole stack of birch before? No, maybe not. Am I just going to have enough here? I am. Beauty. Okay, and this is going to be the door. So we want it to be, we're going to have to go up one more here. And then we can cap it like that. Oh, that was perfect, you guys. That was like just the right amount. 1 and 2 down, and let's go get our door. And yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. So is it actually symmetrical? It's just one door that, or do I, yeah, because it was 5 that I did, right? I think so. If when I take the cobble down and it looks like we can actually see what it looks like and it's not quite looking right, then we will fix that. But let's just finish grabbing that. We'll just make one more batch of the yellow since we are here, because we might actually need that. We might actually need even more than that, but that's what we'll start with. And then I have a birch door here, so let's just put that in our inventory. And then this is what's next, but I think we actually have to make it into the hardened clay first, because not all of it's going to be in the water unless I just go, actually I've got a whole other thing of birch. Maybe I should birch one more down, and then then it will be, maybe I'll do a few more levels of birch, and then we can do the hardened clay, or the see, I always forget the name of it, the concrete powder afterwards. Let's do that. Okay, so we'll pop this here, and that's our door. You know what? I might actually go with a different color door, because that looks very yellow and tan all together. It doesn't really look as nice as I thought it would. But let's come down here, and we'll just kind of beef this up a bit on the bottom as well. And let's see, should I bother with those corners? Yeah, I guess I will, because I did on the top, and I think that would look weird otherwise if we ignore them now. So this is the pain part, is the bobbing up and down in the water with the pufferfish around us as we're trying to build this. This is why I thought maybe I'd want to start building it from the bottom up, but then when I thought more about it, about how the shape of it might be skewed if I started from the bottom up, then I chose to do it this way. But then you're dealing with the water, of course, so we are just going to have to make do. And oops, I missed that one there in the middle. There we go. And I think that I almost might want to do one more level of birch before doing the concrete powder clay stuff. I don't know why I want to call it clay as well as concrete powder. And I'm actually going to have to go in here too, because this is like, it's not going to go straight down, or else it's going to look like, oh, like a barge or something. We don't want it to look that way. We want it to be boatish. So we're gonna actually start going in, and I think that's when I want to do the concrete powder is as we're angling it in. So let's just turn this into our concrete powder into hardened concrete. That's the word. Okay, so this is how we do it. We got to put this in our, no wait. This goes in this hand, that goes into the offhand, and then we can put that in that hand, and that should, oops, okay, I just have to angle it right. Let's see. Yeah, that's correct. I should be able to just, yeah, there we go. Pop and pop. All right, so I'm just gonna sit here and harden all of this, and I will cut this part out, and I will meet you guys after this boring part is done. Okay, so that's all finished. I'm just gonna go and collect it all from the water, because I just, it all spread everywhere. I just have to make sure I've got a full stack here. That's 55. I'm missing some. See, that's the problem with doing it like that, is that a lot of it just kind of floats away, and then you have to go find it, and you don't want it to despawn, of course, because it's very valuable stuff, and that would be sad if some of it despawned. So we have 64. Perfect. Okay. So now I feel like we need to start going in and making the bottom of the boat. So let's see here. If I come out here and if I go in, so we'll do stone. I'll do the cobblestone, because then we know where our markings are that I can get rid of. So if I go, oops, no, not there. Get rid of that. If I can do this without losing my contact, there we go. Okay. If I can go and pop that, nope, not that button. Line it up there. Okay. No, I keep pushing the wrong button. Okay, so now, oh my goodness. Okay, figure out my fingers for it, Rayleigh. I want to go that spot there, and then I think I can just work my way around without having to place any more cobblestone, and it should line up well. Here we go. And then all the way, oops, nope, that's too far. By one, I think, hopefully just by one. Let's see. Yeah, okay. And then we'll come out again, and we'll do the same sort of zigzag pattern here, and out and in, and then just across by a couple. Oh yeah, just by two. Okay, and then let's do that again. I guess the back end is a little bit thinner than the front end, which is probably good, because I don't think boats are symmetrical like that. Oops, I didn't need to put that there. We'll come back for it in a bit. And please don't get me any puffer fishes that might be under there. Just let me be. And oh man, I feel like I'm bobbing so much. And there we go. Okay, did I miss any spots under here? No, I think that's pretty good. Okay, so let's just grab that piece there that we accidentally plunked down, and oh, I feel like I don't know why I'm not moving. Am I okay? Oh, okay. Oh, that was just because it was on top of. Interesting. Now, let's take a look and see if we need to go down and in one more, or if we can do that level for another level. Let's see. Maybe that level one more time, and then we'll go in one more. So I'm gonna need so much more of this stuff. I thought I collected lots. I feel like I do. I still have like lots in my supply chest, in my chest. So I just have to pop that there, and let's see here. I don't want to drown, but I feel like I'm almost going to be doing a chunk of this under the water. Okay, let's just come up again. Oh no, there we go. Oops, this is very difficult. And there, and there, and just have to watch my bubbles because I don't want to drown. Let's just come up, and oops, did I miss something here? What did I miss here? Oh no, wait, I think I go that way now, yeah. Okay. And let's see, that, and that, and that, and there, and there, and oh, I ran out. Okay, so let's just grab our supplies and we'll make another batch of the concrete powder there. And then I feel like maybe even I might, I'm not gonna worry about the door this time. I'm gonna finish this off though. We're gonna at least finish off this bottom part of the boat before we wrap it up for the day. I think I have, I only have one more of these cornflowers, which is what I needed for that color of dye. Does that give me more than, that just gives me, oh, that gives me 4. Okay, that might actually be enough. So let's do that there, and that is another 32, which might not be enough still. So let's just pop all these back in here for now. And we're gonna sleep again, and it feels like I should be able to sleep because, like, okay, that mountain throws me off. I feel like once the sun starts setting, I should be able to sleep, and that to me is the sunset. That to me, going behind that mountain is the sunset, so I should be able to sleep. There we go. Maybe I'll have to level that mountain so that it doesn't look like the sun is setting before it's actually setting. Okay, that seems pretty drastic. I won't do that. But let's just get this next batch here going, and I'm going to, again, just do this off camera because this is just a boring little chunk of time here, so I will be right back. Okay, that's that batch done, and this time it was just 32 that I need to collect, and there we go. Oh, that's a pretty fish right there. Look at that one. That's a beautiful fish. See, this is the other reason why I love the coral reef. You get all these tropical, beautiful fish. Ah, you're gorgeous. Okay. Let's get this back in our hand and finish coming around here and get that. Oops, I missed that one there. There we go. And make sure that I can see what the keys are that I want to push. And that one there. And I missed one right there. We go. Okay. And let's see, there and there and there. And I'm just gonna carry on all the way around. It's not there. That's, this is tricky. Maybe I should do like some sort of scaffolding under here would be maybe easier. But let's just try and finish this off here quickly. 1, 2, I feel like I'm missing a piece from there. Like, is that even? I feel like, did I do something different on that side? No, maybe not. Okay. And then I think I need to start going down and in again. So let's just collect this back here, and we're gonna have to get some more flowers here in a minute. But let's just see if we can get the front of this at least going inward. So if I go there, and then maybe I can stand on top of it now and work at it here. So let's see. Maybe if let's actually do that. Let's bring this down one more because I think I want it down into the water. Oh no, wait, you know what? That is in the water, so we're not even going to be able to see that, I don't think. I think that this can be the very bottom of it. And then maybe we can just leave it at that, and then we can cap it. So let's see if this is gonna, we'll just do it around the front here because that's what we're gonna see when we go back to our land. We're gonna see this part. So we'll just come around with that and see if that helps us too. Let's actually put a couple torches in here actually now that I've had that in my hand. Just do like that. Okay. Okay. And we'll see if that just looks nice, if we can tell that the bottom is in the water and it looks like a boat is floating, not just hovering. So, oh yeah, no, I think that looks pretty neat. I like that. So the boat, you can see the very bottom of it, it's in the water. So I think if we just finish up that very bottom part, I think we'll be good. So let's actually quickly go over here and grab a few more of those blue flowers. See, this is the nice thing too. I love this spawn because we have so many flower choices, and that's what one of the things I was really actually hoping for as well, because I love being able to build with color, and you need the flowers for that, which is silly because they're not at least a good chunk of them aren't reharvestable, I guess. Like once you pick them, you pick them. You can't just bone meal off of them to collect a lot of them, like the blue ones especially, and the tulips, I believe. Like the bigger flowers, which actually we don't have any of those here, you can just bone meal to collect from them, but these smaller ones you can't do that, which is too bad. I feel like you should be allowed to do that because they are so nice, and once they're gone, they're gone. But I think if I bone meal the grass, because the blue ones have grown here already, it should oh, I hear bones. It should allow me to, if I bone meal this ground, I should get some blue options as well. Again, I believe. And same with like the white and the yellow and the red and all the other colored flowers that are growing around here. If I bone meal it, it should, oh, this looks so cool in the distance. It should grow. Okay, so we're almost there, you guys. We're almost done with our boat here. We're just gonna get the last little bottom of it. Oh my goodness, there's 2 puffer fish there. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. You guys don't see me, just ignore me. Oh, I don't want to be stung by 2. Like 1 is bad enough. 2, no thank you. Let's just get up here and breathe. And okay. Anyways, like I was saying, we're just going to finish the bottom of the boat here, and then that'll be it for this episode, and we will carry on in the next one with more of that. Maybe I'll just do like that many. I don't think I need to waste all of those flowers, and we're going to get that back in as well, and just make that up again. And let's see, I think I didn't have my sand and my gravel in my pockets though, so that is for the blue cyan that we're trying to create. We'll just do that much again, and let's collect all that. 24, I think that'll be enough to get the bottom. Watch me have to make some more, but no, I think that'll be enough. So I'm going to do this again. You guys know the deal. I will just cut this part out, and I will come back when this is all done here. All right, there we go. And last hopeful batch that we will have to make in this episode of Chillville, of the colored cyan stained, no, not stained. Concrete. I'm you guys, I build this stuff all the time, and I honestly can usually remember the name, and I don't know why it is such a struggle for me right now, but it is. So we're gonna just carry on around the corners here, and this is gonna be the bottom of our boat too, so like maybe where our storage is or something, we'll put all of that down here, and we are actually going to sleep above because we want to be able to sleep where the view is. You know, we want to see that gorgeous view while we're sleeping. Otherwise, I feel like I didn't make enough here. Otherwise, like, what is the point of having this here if we didn't, if we're not going to sleep and enjoy the view? So that's where our bed is going to be facing. And come on, 5 more pieces. I totally did not make enough. I'm totally going to be eating my words because I grossly underestimated how much more I needed. So I think what I'm going to do is I will finish this off camera, you guys. I'm going to end the episode here. I will finish this off camera, so the next time that we are together, you guys will see a completed inside of the boat, and we will do our next project afterwards. So I hope to see you guys in a little bit. I hope you enjoyed building our boat and almost getting it finished, and I will see you guys all later. Bye!